Magic is an Irish tradition, older than time. Our folklore is alive with witches and the banshee and the queens of the fairy realm. And that's why I call myself Nikola Arkane, to connect myself to the old and arcane ways. I'm actually a trained actress, so I like to create characters. I fell into magic accidentally. I took a job in a theatre without knowing the director did magic on the side. I took to it instantly. It must have been the Irish in me. Now in Belfast, the town I call home, I'm a bit of a fixture on the magic scene. Magicians have welcomed me and encouraged me, and I really feel I've found my voice. It's an ancient one, connected to enchanters and tricksters. The changes that have happened are pretty darn awesome. I've grown as a person thanks to magic.
It's time for some magic by Irish wizard Nikola Arkane.
Is this everyone? Yeah? Good. You're all just in time for the ritual. Penn, Teller, Brooke. Each of you have a pen and a tarot card, like the one I have here. If you could now, take the pen and sign your name right across the card. Make it big and bold so that your cards cannot be duplicated. Perfect. Thank you, Penn. Thank you, Teller. And thank you, Brooke. Oh, Penn.
Yeah.
This is your signature, correct?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, let's try something. Try and pull your signature out from in between the cards.
Pull my...
Without touching the other cards.
Without touching the other cards, pull my card out?
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
So you would say that's impossible to pull your card out when it's in between without touching
I would think so, yeah.
Okay. Remember that.
Okay.
So, being a magician, being from Belfast, and being a woman, I am quite often accused of witchcraft cheating. And I do not want to be accused of cheating here in Las Vegas. So, I have brought along something to help. My anti-cheating device, or as I like to call it, my lucky Irish handkerchief. Over here, I have 4 more tarot cards. These represent parts of me, my personality. We will use these, and of course, our signed cards. Let the ritual begin. The devilish part of me, is laid down first, on top of which I put your signed contract, a card that you signed, Brooke. Thank you. The magician is next, the magical part of me, and it goes on top, trapping your card from above and below, making it slightly troublesome to remove. As you might have noticed when you tried earlier, Penn.
I did.
I have waited so long for your signature. Judgment is next, and this does not mean that I am a judgmental person. You guys are the one judging me. But I will judge this signature, and it is a valuable one for my collection. Thanks, Teller. The full and foolish part of me, and of course, the final signed card, which hopefully you will remember and recognize and symbolizes my name. The cards are now isolated and interlaced with the parts of me. And I'm now wrapping them up inside this handkerchief to isolate them further from my feminine wiles. Despite all that, I will attempt to pull them out. Pull our signed cards from in between the parts of me wrapped tightly within this handkerchief. And if I manage to do that, that must mean I'm really good. And all that is left at the end of this ancient ritual are the 4 parts of me. And that is Hocus Pocus, bitches.
Nikola Arkane.
Ireland must be a very magical place. Is it?
Very magical, yes.
And who is Fizz Whiz Pop?
Fizz Whiz Pop is a character that I perform for children, and she's kind of a bit bonkers and crazy. She has crazy hair.
What do you think magic brings to the life of a child?
I think imagination is a wonderful thing, and if you give children the key to unlocking the door to their imagination, anything is possible.
Amazing. Okay, let's see if your Hocus Pocus has earned you a trophy to take back to Ireland. Boys?
Nicola. You're doing something very difficult, which is you've got a trick that has a lot of procedural stuff in it. And procedural tricks put all the emphasis on your character, your personality, and holding the stage. You did all that so well. And using the Ireland stuff and the witch stuff and all that was very good. And it was also really targeted to us, people who know the card through the handkerchief trick, and gave us a wrinkle and something to really have to work on. And we did have to work on this, and we did get a few ideas, but you know, we're not going to give you too much because we magicians have to stick together. But I think I give you a rough idea of how we think you did it. We don't think you fooled us as great as it was, but what do you think, Nicola?
They know I'm a witch.
But we're not burning you. We're not burning you.
Thank you.